Our school is very different than many of the public schools that they're coming from, and we have built-in advantages. Yes, we're a school, and there is an academic component to what we do, and we want them to prepare themselves for a career and to be better people. We've seen the results of students who come in usually 3 to 5 grade levels behind, who by the time they leave in 8th grade are ready to go to Jesuit or St. Mary's or LaSalle or De La Salle and be strong students and strong contributors to those communities at those high schools. So it's a pathway to success for those students.
Hi, my name is Damien. I am 11 years old. So I wanted to try to come here because all of the schools around my neighborhood are not that good. They don't really teach you like one-on-one stuff. If you miss it, you miss it. You don't get to actually try again. The math here, I'm actually learning something instead of like just getting questions I already know. It's exciting.
My name's Emily, and I'm 11 years old. So here at St. Andrews, they have really good education, which can help me, like scholarships that can take me really far in my career. I'm thinking of being a doctor because I just really want to help a lot of people, and I also want to be a lawyer, an immigration lawyer, because I want to help all of the immigration people who come here to have a better life and have a great family.
We're very explicit about preparing you for college prep high schools, which are preparing you for college. It gives them the idea that the choices that they make influence the opportunities that they have down the road.
Well, we think there's a lot that's special about Jesuit. What I really think makes this place special, like any great institution, are the people. The kids from St. Andrew are pretty much our only freshmen who could come in on day one and tell us that they know that they are meant to be men and women for others, that they are meant to be open to growth and loving and religious and committed to doing justice and intellectually competent.
This transition is like brand new, so I'm still kind of like feeling my way around. My name is Elizabeth Temple, and I was a graduate of St. Andrew Nativity, and I'm in 9th grade at Jesuit High School. Without Nativity School, I think I would probably be going to like my local public school, and to be honest, it's not the best.
I always wanted to come here, and when I came here, I just loved it. I just loved the campus. My name is Walante Bunn, came from the St. Andrew Nativity School. Now 9th grader at Jesuit High School. St. Andrew prepared me to come here. They stress big on being kind to others, and that's the most important thing you can do daily, is being loving to others.
Without Nativity, I wouldn't have my goals set academically like at all. So I think Nativity really set that structure for me, like socially as well.
I think the most impressive thing is that they understand that they did not grow up with any sense of entitlement. They grew up understanding that the life for them in the United States, in Portland, if they were going to make a life for themselves, they were going to have to really work for it.
For our students from St. Andrew Nativity, watching them get it is amazing, and it's the best feeling, and it's sort of like, this is why we do what we do.
I feel like the whole process coming from St. Andrew Nativity and then coming to Jesuit, a college preparatory school, kind of gave me that basis to where I'm like, oh, I'm ready. Oh, I have the study skills. Oh, I have the drive to do what I need to do in college in order to have a successful future and provide for myself.
Yeah, low, mid, and then high ballistic version, so.
Okay.
Yep, whole product.
What's the name of the shoe again?
That is the
Peak
Creek Venture.
Yeah.
High, mid, low.
For my age group.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I like about Charles is he likes to get things done quick and done right the first time, which is not terribly common anymore, it seems like sometimes, but Charles has a great work ethic and might have a lot to do with his upbringing, his education. So it's going to be very important to have people like Charles on our team.
My name is Charles Taylor Love. I work at Columbia Sportswear as a footwear designer. I graduated from St. Andrews in 2007. It's kind of surreal to wake up and be like, wow, I'm here. Gotta pinch myself every morning. I remember just drawing in my notepad, always wanting to be a footwear designer, but not really knowing how to do that. St. Andrews kept a constant connection on going to college and like, what do you want to major in? And like, what do we want to develop your skills in? And like, I don't think I could have been here if they didn't support my dream. They were like, yeah, you can actually do this. I'm definitely excited about the future. I mean, if someone at St. Andrews wore my shoe and thought it was cool, that'll seal the deal for me. Like, for it to come full circle and like be a kid who admires shoes and like see a kid who's 14 years old, 13 years old, like literally choosing your shoe, that's like the best.